morning, everybody. Or good day. Good news. We'll go ahead and get started. We've got a busy schedule today.
Introduce our special guest before we start. We have.
We do. You know what?
Yes,
Want to do the pledge of allegiance first?
Yeah, we can do that one. See, they're not inducted. They don't know we have to stand up now. So they stand up.
You learn by.
So welcome to our meeting.
Special guest. Yes.
Now they do the stand.
Susan Bartels and Carlos Plaza to be inducted as new members, and you're absolutely. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Same version of
God bless America, land that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
I have another announcement on February the 10th, just this last Saturday. The region had an election. No, the division had an election for lieutenant governor, and our very own Janet Owen is elected as lieutenant governor for Division 17 and 18, beginning in 24-25 years, so October 1st. Congratulations, Janet. It's an honor to let's see, clever you and Mullins. So that's what. Neil, would you like to take over the?
Well, I just wanted to introduce our new members. I mean, we've seen Jessie and Susan for a while now. We've been trying to get them scheduled, and it's good to see you today. I wish we would have had more members here today, but I guess the snow scared a lot of people off. Yeah. We have Ken. Good morning, Ken. Ken. So
good morning.
And Carlos is a relatively new member. I think we signed him up last week. Was the official. So, Mr. President, I would like to present these three individuals to you for induction to Kiwanis Club of Easton.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Neil, and well done for organizing this on fairly short notice, and thank you all three for taking time out of your schedules to come be with us. At this time, we'd like to take a few moments to reflect on the 6 objects of Kiwanis, which serve as guiding principles for our organization and offer each of us a framework within which to fulfill the obligations that we have, not only in our daily lives, but in our commitment to Kiwanis. So will you all read with me? The first one, beginning with the first one. To give primacy to the human and spiritual rather than the material values of life. To encourage the daily living of the golden rule in all human relationships. To promote the adoption and the application of higher social, business, and professional standards. To develop by precept and example a more intelligent, aggressive, and serviceable citizenship. To provide, through Kiwanis clubs, a practical means to form enduring friendships and to render altruistic service and to build better communities. To cooperate in creating and maintaining that sound public opinion and high idealism, which make possible the increase of righteousness, justice, patriotism, and goodwill. Okay, so now we're getting on with the main portion of the show. New member induction. So Kiwanis is something so good that each of us should want to share. Surely there's not better evidence of our willingness to share Kiwanis than to sponsor a new member in our club. Kiwanians care about their community. They join clubs, connect with other servant leaders to multiply their impact and to make the community better. They give their time and talents to enrich the lives of children. Today, we are pleased to welcome new members Jessie, Shappel, Susan Bartels, and Carlos Plaza to our club. We've talked about various sponsors. I don't know exactly who's who. So by presenting you with your official certificates, I shall do of membership and this Kiwanis pin, that Kiwanis pin, we welcome you into the Kiwanis Club and into a global organization, which I just gave some hint about, of volunteers dedicated to changing the world, one child and community at a time. Okay. So this is for you, just for a pin. So today we are honored to share the benefits of belonging to meaningful service, great friendships, and lots of fun. I know you'll receive great satisfaction from serving others on behalf of our club. And actually, that's probably why you're here. You have a heart of serving others. It's, you know, you're just coming in alongside with what we're doing, what you guys are already doing. So on behalf of our club, thank you for caring about our community, for joining Kiwanis to make it better. Thank you for taking your time and talents to improve the lives of children. So for the sponsors, the club thanks you for your willingness to share the values of service and fellowship in Kiwanis with our new members. A new member for our clubs means new ideas, new enthusiasm, greater fellowship, greater service. New members help us become more impactful, more relevant, more diverse. And today we have brought into our club 3 new members. We've added more hands and hearts to serve our community. Please, let's all stand and welcome our new how about just a very short introduction? Tell us who you are and the organization, and if you want to think about why the club's important to you.
My name is Carlos Plaza. I am the program director of a nonprofit organization called Drumming for All. We use donations to pay for drum lessons and gear for kids in the community that can't afford them. We teach online as well, so it is a global organization. We teach kids all over the world. But lately, over the past maybe 6 months to a year, I've been thinking more about trying to focus locally. We got connected with some of the organizations in the area, a lot of churches, kids in the foster care system. And so that's been our main focus, and Kiwanis was just a perfect fit. I feel like I belong here because it is so close. I live 5 minutes away. This is exactly the community I want to be a part of, to get these drum lessons to these kids and bring joy to them.
Hello, everyone. I'm Susan Bartels. I'm the CEO for Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Lehigh Valley. Been doing mentoring type work for 30+ years. So totally understand the value of giving back and serving others. And so when I was looking for expanding my network of individuals, my son went off to college. I'm open nesting is the new term you're supposed to use. So I was looking for new opportunities, and really the K Club and the Key Club fits with our model of having young people have mentors.
Hi, my name is Jessie Shappel. I'm the executive director at Equilibrium in Upper Nazareth, or Bushgill Township, technically. And I was introduced to this club, I guess, a little less than a year ago. I started at Equilibrium a little over 2 years ago. And one of my principles that I wanted to bring with me to the organization and also bring forward with the organization was collaboration with other organizations and other people serving the community, particularly kids. We're a very volunteer-driven organization, and we know that a lot of our volunteers are also involved with other great organizations in the Lehigh Valley. And we really wanted to build that collaboration. You know, we have a really unique resource in horses. We do therapeutic horsemanship, and we know that there's so many other organizations serving kids. We work very closely with the IU. We work with some of the local schools as well, that might be able to benefit from the services that we offer, serving similar populations. And so when I came to this club to give a presentation last summer, I believe, I'd given presentations at a lot of different clubs locally, exactly for that purpose, to try to expand volunteerism and also just get connected with people who were serving kind of similar populations that we were. And I was immediately welcomed into this club. The members were looking for ways right off the bat to get connected, to volunteer. What can we do? And I knew right away that this was a club that I wanted to join. So I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you, everybody. So great to have you. New members are the lifeblood, and like it said on the script, new ideas, new thoughts, new ways of reaching and serving children. We look forward to going forward with everyone alongside and supporting. Welcome.
I have a little bit more information to
Okay.
give them,
Okay.
okay? To take home for reading. Jessie and Susan have already been presenters at our club. I mean, that's how we've got new members in. In here, you'll see a little bit more of the program. There's some other information on Kiwanis. There's our book, Kiwanis is a verb. Okay, take a look at that and read that. And this is for Carlos. And I think what we all like to hear is just what you said with your own presentations is what you can add to our club and new ideas and what we can do. So again, welcome. Oh, they're in there. Oh, and the keychains in there were made by Bill Walter's daughter Jennifer. Enjoy that and oh nice. Keep that on your keys, which we do.
Let me say one thing about the Kiwanis is the verb book that's in there. When I was secretary some years ago, I stumbled upon this book because it comes out of Washington State or Oregon, somewhere up there, by another Kiwanian. And I used to put a sticker on it, but it's not really to do it anymore, not necessary. But when I picked the book up, even though I had been a Kiwanian for many years, reading through the, I forget, 30 or 40 pages, I forget what it is. I learned more, even though I was a Kiwanian for a long time. I learned more in those short pages than coming to 10 meetings. So it's you know, it's not a hard read, but if you read through it, you'll get the flavor for what you'll quickly see either on Zoom or attending meetings.
I'll make it very brief. I won't drag it out like I usually do with our new members. In your folder there, you're going to find that there's a big circle with a heart in the center. And this is part of my orientation duties. Each new member is a part of each local club. You are now members of the EastonKiwanis Club. But so as you learn in the future, you are also, as a member of a local club, the Kiwanis Club of Easton, you're also a member of several clubs or a few clubs that are part of Division 17 and 18. Going out farther, as you heard James mention earlier, about Janet becoming Lieutenant Governor for our division coming in October 1st of 2024 to 2025. We are also part of a wider area called Region 6. Okay, Region 6. We're also part of a district, which is the whole state of Pennsylvania. And we, as a state organization, are part of Kiwanis International. And there are clubs from all over the world throughout, I believe it's now 86 nations. And you are now part of a worldwide organization. But the heart of the organization is in the members of each local club. So we look forward to continuing to see you at the meetings and interacting with us and helping us with the different programs. Particularly for me, I happen to be at this point in looking at this sheet there, the chairman of a couple of different organizations, which I really grow the possibility of being able to continue to do this. So enjoy our new club, but this is how you fit in as a local member. You're part of a worldwide organization.
And I will just segue on those comments by saying that a really great way to learn more about the larger organization is to attend the conferences.